Across the UK.
This is BBC Radio 5 Live.
Now, Twitter trolls have continued to make headlines over the week, and yesterday several high-profile tweeters took part in a 24-hour boycott of the site to protest against those who send abusive tweets. On Saturday, Mary Beard told Stephen Nolan on 5 Live about the bomb threat she had received just hours earlier.
I did get a threat by Twitter earlier in the evening, just like these other journalists had got, saying your house will be blown up. It said, your house will be blown up at 10:47 p.m. and I think it went on to say, and everything will be destroyed.
Jonathan Bishop. Morning, Jonathan.
Hi there, Nicky.
Hi, internet trolling expert, edited a book examining the concepts, issues and implications of internet trolling. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, what's the definition of a troll? Because I saw an article by the internet, I'll use Broken Bottle Boy, by Rick, the internet expert, who is saying, there's a sort of false division between nice people and nasty people here. It's kind of legitimate for nice people to be nasty to and about nasty people. If you've got 400,000 followers, you're witty and feisty. If you've got 40 followers, you're a troll. What do you make of that distinction?
Well, what you're describing is this thing called troll calling, and basically if someone disagrees with you, often people just call them a troll. But there are 12 types of troller, and they're the good and the bad kind, and we're all ones at different times. And like on your debating shows, some people are passionate about what they believe, and they may actually go over the top and cross the barrier between free speech and offence.
For example, I mean, if you look at someone like George Osborne's timeline or something like that, some of the or Michael Gove, and there's quite a lot of politicians, some of the abuse they get is absolutely vile, but it comes from people who would otherwise condemn people being abused, so there are a lot of double standards around here, aren't there?
Well, you could say that, because the way I see it, if you put yourself in the public eye, if you are someone like George Osborne, then if you go on Twitter, then you should expect people to hold you account in the most stern of terms.
So what you've mentioned there are 12 different types of troll. There's more than 12 Doctor Who's we've worked out. So talk us through some of them.
What's a snert, for example?
Well, talk us through the whole... Yeah, snurts and others.
Well, the snurts fit in a category called haters, and these people you see in these 21-year-olds who've perhaps not got the best lives. They're jealous, envious of people who've had a better life than them. They're what these snurts are. And related to them, this is perhaps more the one I am, is the iconoclast. And they're the people who say unpopular views or views which go against the grain just to stoke up a debate. So they're the people who might call into your program with one of the most extreme views that gets everyone else phoning in.
They say things just to stoke up a debate.
That's it, yeah.
We never allow people like that on the programme.
They may well be presenting the programme. So what type are you?
Well, I like being that one, and by being the iconoclast, I then become what's called a big man, and the big man's where you hold this strong opinion, and then everyone descends on you.
Yeah.
So occasionally I'll post an anti-atheist view to Ricky Gervais. He'll retweet it, and then all his fans will descend on me, and I fend them off one by one. For instance,
you troublemaker.
How does it make you feel, Jonathan? Because I mean, it's why people do this, don't they? Why people troll? How do you feel when you suddenly get all Ricky Gervais's followers going bah at you?
Well, it's enjoyable because it's like a challenge, and I think these people like Caroline who had that horrible rape messages thrown at her, if she was to actually enjoy the attention that people care enough about her.
But you can't enjoy that. That's vile stuff. That's beyond. I mean, surely there is some stuff you have to draw a line somewhere. And some of these people, they would never say this to anyone's face, would they?
No, that's right. They're the type that's called a chat room Bob. These people will say sexual things like they'd ask, say, someone in a chat room to send them a naked picture of them, and they'd never do it in real life. Whereas the snurts, they are as obnoxious online as they are offline.
Well, what a world. Anyway, will you be getting out today?
After your show, Nicky.
Lovely talking to you. Thanks for coming on, Jonathan.
Thanks.
Jonathan Bishop there founded the Crockles Trolling Academy, was part of the Swansea University, but not anymore, and they offer expert advice on trolling and its effects. He's an expert examining the concepts, issues and implications of internet trolling. He edited that book. What a thing. 7:47.
Across the UK.
This is BBC Radio 5 Live.